Okay, hello and welcome back to the second episode of Chasing Static. I already played through the entire second chapter, but because I had some sound issues, I had to restart the game and I forgot recording the second run around. So I played for 40 minutes without recording the actual gameplay. So let's just do it all again. But now it will not take that long because I know what to do. And yes, unfortunately I won't be as surprised and shocked, so you don't get my, shocked Pikachu face. I'm super sorry, because of course my shocked Pikachu face is a treasure. Oh no, I don't need to go here. This is another site, but we don't need to go here because we don't have the right tools yet. So, yeah, that's the good thing now. We don't waste any time. We're just super effective, just like true winning people who are successful do it. Well, it's not really effective that I played this before and forgot to record. And that's really on me, because the recording on the PC is very obvious. Alrighty, let's use it.
Don't need these keys anymore.
How do you know, Chris? How do you know? There's a lot more keys in there. Let's go in the creepy tunnel and hope we don't get eaten by alligators, I guess, who were dropped here as babies. Is that a typical American urban myth, or does that also exist in Great Britain? Okay, Hearth, Side B. We're in the village! Yes! And there's a corpse. Now we feel at home, right? There's someone here, living in the village in the houses. I've seen them peering out from the sodden boards, a shadow behind the shears. Nobody believes me. They told me I was delusional. They threatened me, questioned my integrity, my ability to see this through. They see me too. It hurts to move. I think I understand now. This place is just the beginning. I mean, yeah, that's the weird thing. They say ground zero is ground zero, but shouldn't it be the village where everything started? Okay, so we have to equip that now. Oh, look. Why are these blibby blobbies here? Huh. Okay, hopefully I can be a bit more straightforward this time around. Oh yeah, bless you, Chris. That's adorable. That's such an adorable little detail. Ugh. I like stuff like this. It just makes me a little bit happy. Oh no, that's not someone. I thought I saw also, the person said someone in the windows. Oh. Oh. It's the old lady! Hi! You wanna have a cuppa with me? Have a little chat? Oh. Oh! It's the second time we see this. What is it? It's too tall. I'm wondering, because it apparently it doesn't hurt me. Like, I was really scared that it would hurt me, but apparently it doesn't. Oh. Oh yeah. Chris, we've got to go. We don't have time. Get in the car. Huh. But my name is Chris. I mean, not my name. But the protagonist's name is Chris. So yeah, I was wondering whether... So two things here. We couldn't hear her, or unknown female, I think it said. We couldn't hear her as properly as we could hear the scientists. So maybe she's from the village, is what I theorized. And because it's further away, like the scientists arrived after the village disappeared, or the village inhabitants. So maybe we can hear the scientists better in those old recordings because it's closer to our present. The second thing is, our dad was acquainted with the Institute, which is... It hasn't been laid out yet by the game, but it's pretty obvious, you know, because Chris at the beginning of the game said, you know, my father, talking about the Institute or whatever. And I'm wondering whether this was our mom, and she was addressing us when we were still a little kid, and maybe we actually survived this whole thing. And maybe that's why this whole thing happens, because we're kind of connected to the place. Also, corpse. Just FYI. Sorry, I shouldn't be so glib. Also, yeah, look at this. Who are these? This is one of the... this is... Oh. 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 Huh. So dead policemen and weird people looking at us from afar. I still can't make anything out of this story, but oh, it's so fun. Okay, so this is a dead end. Is this anything? Yeah, we can take this. Yay! We're swimming in jerrycans now. Remember Ground Zero where we couldn't find a full one? Those days are over. Oh. Wait, what? There. I'm sorry, ma'am. No one is to leave the quarantine zone until further notice. You speak with broken words. Ugh. Excuse me, ma'am. You need to return to your home. Words that hold no faith. So it was like a cult? Let me show you the truth. Oh no, look, she has a knife. Oh no. Policeman, you, oh, that's him, yeah. Poor fellow, but this couldn't be too long ago, because he looks pretty he looks kind of fresh. For lack of a better word, okay, let's keep that up. And I think now we can go over the bridge. I mean, with the faith thing, that's... is that something the villagers made up when they were kind of confused with the fungi, spores, or whatever?
Oh. They said to set it up in one of the front-facing rooms, right?
Yeah, somewhere with a good view of the village.
Oh, it's weird to think that this place used to be busted.
Hey, who says it isn't?
Oh, come on. Now you're just trying to freak me out.
Hey, you've heard the story. Hey, a lot of weird shit happens out here. Why do you think the field team is always hiring?
Come on, let's just get this done.
Ladies first.
Ugh. Yeah. Same, unknown man too. Same. Yeah, so you could hear them. Not super clear, but clear enough that I didn't have to read it. And it's because it's closer to our present. It's my theory. Okay, so let's go. Oh, this looks like hell. The Pelican Inn. Oh, but that sounds nice. Is that blood? That's red. That's not good. A painting of a strange figure. Yeah. Huh. Huh. A register full of guest signatures and room numbers. Oh, that's, various notes and receipts are pinned to the board. Okay, Chris. Chris is not really the biggest storyteller, is he? Oh, yes. Gotta need your bolt cutters in an indie horror game. That's just the law. Fuse box cover.
Seems something's causing the circuit breaker to trip.
Okay. Probably... Oh. Yeah. Probably maybe the blood spot or whatever's dripping down there. Door's jammed. Oh, this is such a quaint pup. This is so cute. I would feel very comfortable here. I mean, without the fungus, the mushrooms, you know, and probably like corpses. Various dusty old books. That's always nice. Oh, there's the menu. Oh, I can't read it. Why am I walking on the chairs? I'm interested in the menu. One of my favorite things when I plan holidays is to look for cool restaurants and then looking at the menus and picking stuff out. And then when I'm there during the holidays in the city or wherever, I will probably forget to go to the restaurant in the first place. Crockery. Crockery? Just some plates and bowls, nothing of use. Well, good to know, Chris. Thanks for the information. It's locked. It's locked. That's very moldy. That's probably... I don't know. I think by now Chris has inhaled so much shit. Like fungus spores and now mold spores and just... It's like spores and mold and spores. Okay, so this... Oh yeah, this is the problem room. Let's just look at it. Oh.
Alright, this is it?
Yeah, just trying to figure out which key. They don't have room numbers on them.
Hotel keys never do. Just try them all.
Don't they? Yeah, they don't.
No, not that one. Or that one.
Give to me.
So we set up the repeater, make sure the windows are safe, and then lock it in there.
Pretty much. We head back to the van. If you're okay, then it's a matter of waiting for the other teams to do their part.
Have you seen a bridge like this before?
Only once. It was messy, but we got the job done.
Right, scared the shit out of me. Working in a facility is one thing, but...
Gotcha. All right, let's do this. You can hold my hand if you want.
Arsehole.
Yes. Yes. Also, the funniest thing is that Unknown Man 1 was like, give it to me, I will handle it. And then he also tried all the keys. So, yeah, thanks for your help, Unknown Man 1. It's the, you know, I know those type of people. It's like when something doesn't work and you obviously try it the right way and they're like, can I do this? Give it to me. And then they do the exact same thing and then they're like, huh, it doesn't work. And you just stand there and think, yeah, no shit, Sherlock. Thank you so much for nothing. Nothing. Okay, so, here's the thing where I was confused the first time around. So you get the advantage that I played this before. Thank you for the info. We have to go back. Which is, it's not my favorite type of gameplay, that you need to go back to a certain place after you activated a thing. But I guess that's just how it is. Oh look, it's the old lady again. Hi. Hi. Oh. Who are you? Yeah. Because That wasn't here before.
What's taking us so long?
I don't know. Smoke break? Try the radio again.
Skeletal face.
This is Clean-Up Team Bravo. Site C has been contained. Do you copy? Over. Nothing. What gives?
You really are on edge today, aren't you?
No, it's just...
There.
Wait. You smell that?
Hey, don't look at me.
Look at that.
No, that... Petrol. It smells like petrol.
Probably just, I don't know, someone used the van to ship some
always-
Jerrycans or... Hey, someone out there?
It won't budge.
Oh no. Hey, open the fucking door!
Holy shit.
Hey!
Am I okay? The weirdo thing. Oh, there. Oh, God. Go away. Yeah, it followed me around while I was looking at that memory. Also, the van is now here. Just magic. I don't think, yeah, we have a full can. Okay, we don't have a key, but we have the bolt cutter. Bada bing, bada boom. Oh. Poor guys. That's really a horrible way to die. So, the entities, they really go on a killing spree, don't they? The question is whether they also commit suicide or whether they just kill. Okay, and now we can go back. So is that thing drawn to me because I can activate, because I use this thingamajiggy? The FDMD or something? Or is it drawn to me because I might come from this place? Or is it drawn to me just because I'm a living human being? And it followed me. That's why I was walking around frantically, because I wanted to see whether it would follow me. Whether it was just there for the memory or for me. And it was me. And it was so tall. And it had kind of a shape. But again, it didn't. And that's a creepy, creepy detail. Okay, now we can go up and open the problem room.
Oh,
Oh. Oh. But also the rat. Look at it, Chris.
so much blood. It's leaking through the floorboards.
Damn. He looks like the Joker. But also, oh god, no, no, oh my god, no, I didn't, oh my god. I don't want to do that, no. What's with the bag? Is that normal when you, I don't know. Stanley, negotiations with the team here in HEARTH have been somewhat difficult, although I do feel I'm making progress. As expected, they have reservations about a third party being involved. However, the financial incentive still proves to be our strongest bargaining chip. The facilities here are in dire need of a cash injection and terribly understaffed. Is it the Institute? Or the city? Naturally, this is an opportunity we cannot afford to miss. I suggest that moving forward we adopt a more aggressive approach to our negotiations. I trust that money is no obstacle. I await your approval, eager to move forward. Sincerely, Thomas. So my theory is that this was concerning the Institute and the village was already abandoned because I figured the scientists would have noticed the stench of a corpse. Probably. Yeah, that's... Who doesn't want a bloody, gross hotel duvet? Yeah, but give him some dignity. Even though he was a salesman, he also deserves a modicum of dignity. Okay, let's get a soiled old duvet from that room. Ugh, what a duvet? Duvet?
That should do it.
Good on you, Chris. Well done. But first, I think we can now open all the rooms, so let's do this. Yes. Oh, there. We'll do that later on. Oh, no, wait. I first wanna... It makes much more sense to first turn on the electricity. Sorry for... It's not really burping, but for whatever. It stopped at 3:02.
Looks like that did the trick.
Yes. Okay, let's first use the telephone, do the thing that I don't know what it's supposed to do. Okay, so that's the diner. That's the bunker. That's the ground zero. Did we use it there? I don't think we did. We might have to go back there because maybe it's a collectible or something cool that we can activate. I don't know. It's showing some sort of error message. Okay. Thanks again, Chris, for well, info that could be a little bit more helpful. Gotta be honest, Chris. Oh wait, no. No. Yeah, well, okay, well, why not? You know, why? Why not? Okay, but now let's get the key. Okay, nothing unusual here. Nothing unusual here. Let's just pretend that did not happen. There's some fungi. Weird that the ghost was not in this room. It feels like much more a ghost-haunted room. Also, as far as I can see... Well, the rooms are fine. You know, they're not super cozy, but I would not feel uncomfortable in them. Okay, so let's activate the tape. Let's do this. No, that's...
These keys won't work here.
Yeah, I don't know. Sorry, why did I do this? That didn't make any sense. Let's go!
Another
Yay!
site contained.
Yay!
Okay, just one more site to go.
And that was when I noticed that I did not record anything. Oh, that looks so creepy. Yeah, let's move out of here. What I like about this game is it does not really have jump scares. And it's not like, you know, in general you don't get chased or anything, and it's not the typical scares. Oh, it's jammed. But the atmosphere is in a way that you feel uncomfortable, you know, you don't want to be in those places because it feels like the places don't want you to be there. And that is, I think that's pretty cool. To establish this, to manage an environment like this. But in general, an empty city like this is creepy. I don't know whether I asked this in this version of me playing this or in the one I forgot to record. Are there ghost cities in Great Britain? I can't. That's the weird thing. I can't totally imagine a ghost city in. Oh. Oh, come on. Where is she? Where? Hey, move your car. I don't have time for this. Hey, what do you think you're doing? Is that my mom? Why did I do this? But, you know. Get your hands off me. Oh, no. No. Something happened here. Huh. I can't imagine it for America. I feel like that it's totally normal that America has ghost cities because it's so vast. It is so vast. But I can't really imagine it for Great Britain because it's really small. It's so small. So I wonder. So if any of you Brits are watching, you know, and you know it, you can tell me. Okay. Oh. For a second I was creeped out. But there's nothing here. Okay, so now we can go to the site where I was like, oh, we can first return and talk to Helen. Maybe she can shed some light on some of the mysteries. Tell us a bit more about what's going on here. Which she probably won't, because she's a big fat liar. That's what she is. I don't trust her a bit. I think I'm here, like, she uses me to basically clean up her shit. Yeah.
Okay, I got another one of those signal things running.
That's great. We're almost done. Yep, I can see that Site B is back, and looks like Site C too. Not lost your nerve yet, then?
Honestly, this place scares the shit out of me.
Try not to think about it. We're almost out.
Yeah, I don't know.
Just one more site.
One more site. Sure.
You'll be alright. Let me know once it's active.
Yes, Mom.
Status contained. Simulcast link established. Signal strength moderate. Oh, okay, so it's the 3. Okay, I get it. Oh, yeah. So now we'll go not this way. I have a battery. I have a Jerrycan. Is it this one? Yes. Okay, so this site, because in the cafe we're missing a tape. I've been there, and we have to go, I think we have to go to another place to get a tape. Echo Garden facility. And Helen might have told us, but I might have not listened. Or I might have forgot. I listened to her, but it's been a lot, because this is, I mean, this is so curious, you know, everything. Okay, so there's no signal. Oh wait, I could cut through this with the right tool. I do have the right tool. I have a bolt cutter. I have a lot of tools. Like, I want to see me and my gigantic backpack. Where did I cut the hole? Oh, no. Okay. Where did I cut the hole? Oh, here. Okay, weird place. That's the one... Chris, that's the one place that's blocked. Why did you do this? Oh, Chris. Chris. Oh, wait, what? Okay. I wonder, do I see when the thingy should be activated because of the lines, of the weird lines? Terminal, use. Oh, access denied. Facility lockdown active. Sites compromised 1. Ensure all sites are contained to release location. But the cafe... I need a tape. Where is the tape? Or do I have... Is there a tape at the Ground Zero facility and I basically stole... Because I found the first tape near the cafe, and maybe that was supposed to be for the cafe and not for the ground zero. Do I have to go back to ground zero? Shit, did I mess up? Aha! Aha! Undiscovered key items remain in this area. I messed up. Also, oh no, the sheep is still stuck. I'm sorry, God, I don't like. I'm so sorry for the sheep. So it is probably actually where the X was at the house. That was probably where the key was, and I have to use the shovel, maybe, probably. So let's go back there. Hi.
Hi.
Hey, it's gonna be alright, okay? I'll come back for you.
Achievement the 4th site. There! Ha! I don't know why I'm so like, oh yeah, I'm so good, because I did completely miss that, and it was so obvious. It's super obvious. It is super. The shovel broke? What's up with you, Chris? Can't you not use any tools? Like, the hammer broke, the shovel broke. There we go. Robot, yeah, let's use it. Okay, so now we can go to the diner. Oh, Jesus. Jeez Louise. A lot of walking. A lot of walking. So I guess after we're done with all the sites, we have to go to the big Echo Garden site to, I don't know, activate a code or something? Chris must be freezing right now. I mean, was that a corpse? No, it's just stones. With the rain, and it looks quite cold. I might be off, but Wales, when it's raining, that's usually in autumn and winter, and then it actually is very cold. Or rather, it's not freezing, but it's cold enough, and if it rains all the time, you know, at some point your clothes get wet. Or everything cools down. Just some Welsh weather information. You know, the weather is great for small talk because everyone can talk about it, and it's really not, hopefully, something where people have super harsh opinions. Get a good insight into people. Am I on the right way? I think so, hopefully. So yeah. Okay. Oh, back to the diner. I missed it. I missed my diner. Oh. But also, what happened to Anira? We haven't seen her for a while now. Okay, so now we can activate this.
Some sort of tape player. No power.
We do have a battery, Chris. We're prepared. Yes. Blam. Whop. And we have a tape. A whop.
That should be the last one. Time to get to the facility.
Graveyard shift achievement. Can I use the telephone? Yes. Okay, now, let's go. There's sometimes small noises in the background, just really tiny. I don't think even unless you have it really loud, you can see it on the audio. But it's a really nice detail. Just small noises where, even if you were in a normal environment in a forest, you'd be like, what was that? Oh, probably nothing. But it's still a little bit, you know, weird. Okay, Helen. Will you give us some more info? Probably not. You will probably just tell us what we have to do next. I'm there. I'm there. Don't worry.
Hey, I think that's all the devices up and running. We can get out of here now, right?
Oh, you did it, Chris. The signal array's back online. There's some stuff I need to do on my end, but we're almost done. Make your way to the Echo Garden. The big concrete building that is the tunnel.
Hey, you're breaking up. Hello? Are you still there?
Achievement unlocked.
That can't be good.
Lights out. That can't be good? No, Chris, no. That's, don't make me scared. So it's up. Up. And Echo was there. Do I want to go to storage and get a new battery? But usually the game is very forgiving when it comes to stuff like that I don't have to go back. Yeah, I will just trust in the dev, because so far it's been a very pleasant experience. Like, all the backtracking I did was mainly just because I was a doofus and not because the game was not giving me the info that was necessary. Is there anything? No. Okay, so let's go through a weird hole. That sounds... Access granted. A member of staff will be with you shortly. That's just weird, isn't it? Just because all the sites are running, it's like, yeah, you can just random stranger, just enter. No problem. This is a top secret facility, but apparently if everything's running, you can just walk in. It's no problem.
Chris, you're here.
What?
Good. Make your way to the lower level.
Oh, there you are.
Helen?
Torn page. Today, March 16th, is a day that will go down in history. Our biggest breakthrough yet. We have now established contact with the other side. I knew it! I knew it! Through years of prolonged study and relentless analysis, our work has finally paid off. What was but a fleeting moment now stands as a shining beacon of our efforts, a reminder of why we're here. The fruit born from our collective sacrifice. To communicate, even for a matter of seconds, with one of those who have passed proves to be the single greatest moment of my life. Okay, so I thought it was in a different dimension, but in a way it is. So they tried to connect to the afterlife. So they did the thing. And they made the people vanish. And then when they realized, oh shit, a whole town has vanished. The whole town has killed each other. Maybe we should look at it. Damn it. To communicate even for a matter of seconds with one of those who have passed proves to be the single greatest moment of my life. I am one step closer to finding her, to be able to speak with her once again, to hear her tender words. There's nothing I want more. With our theory confirmed, we are now preparing to move on to the third stage, prolonged exposure to the artifact. Or maybe they did find something in there. Also, artifact, also, that's one of those things. I mean, it's not as ominous as the Institute, but it's still one of those things where, like, I believe with the right precautions and our newfound knowledge, we can overcome these pitfalls that have previously proven detrimental to our goal. Yeah, that's always the worst way to address a thing. Like, if you still have something that is dangerous with longer exposure, so the artifact is probably responsible for people turning into Skeletor. But it also seems to be connected to the mushrooms. And now it comes. Anira, my love, we will be together again. It is only a matter of time. So she came back in the diner. Something happened. Maybe she was the one in the car crash. Damn. So that's... Gosh. Damn. So... But is she back? Did we really... I mean, we had a proper conversation with her. Are we part of this? Seems to be operated remotely. I mean, can you just What am I supposed to do? Am I stuck? Also, is it still raining? Ah, there. Electrical panel. With this? The screwdriver? Okay. No. I don't like this. I'd rather have the other door open and this one. Holy shit. It's still raining. I don't know whether that's on purpose. June 10th. We have found success with another host. A young male born following the initial events at GZ. The child has exceeded our expectations in control sessions here in the lab and has proven far more resilient to the side effects holding back our other participants. Is it me? Is it young Chris? Through this host, we have been able to make contact on several separate occasions with clear results far exceeding our sample data. Since the acquisition, we have now doubled our staff. So there was the salesman, and at least he was successful, but then he killed himself, so... Bringing in fresh minds with unique perspectives has vastly improved our productivity and estimated milestones, but maybe it put also another spin, a less ethical spin, and more of, but more focus on speed and success instead of just, carefulness and safety. Work has started on the offsite facility, and I have been informed this should be operational by the winter. Preparations are beginning to take place for the transfer of viable hosts. I'm incredibly proud of the work we have achieved here at the Echo Garden Institute and look forward to our future endeavors. Jesus, Helen, will you use us? There's no power running the panel. Will Helen use us? It's damaged beyond repair. To achieve one of those things? Override switch. Looks like it needs an access card. What about the... Okay. But what about this? Huh. Oh. Aha. Oh, now it's a corpse. Oh, well. We're used to those by now. It's like... corpses? Oh. Staring at the display makes me feel weak. Maybe I am a ghost. Maybe I am one of those that died. And maybe Helen put me back. Oh, it makes me... Yeah, really... Okay, computer. It's damaged beyond repair. Oh, but this is a nice office. Oh my god, this is beautiful. Look at this. And you can draw on it. Oh, I'm jealous. So yeah, those computers, they're not doing anything for us. There's something. Lab codes.
What's this?
It's a card. Access card. There's nothing else in the pocket. Strange machine, dusty old lab equipment. What's with the music? Oh, it's one of those. Hazmat suit. Can I wear them? The pockets are empty. Yeah, but I can wear them. Is there something? Computer. It's also... Yeah. So we're looking for a new computer? Or a working computer, not a new one. Doesn't have to be an iMac. The smell is unbearable. Yeah, that's... Old bodies have this thing, where they're really stinky. Until they're not. But that's for the very old ones. It's a lot of hazmat suits. I don't like the music. It stresses me out. It won't budge. Okay. It's damaged beyond repair. It won't budge. Okay. Sorry, it's my butt again. I just can't. Oh, oh yeah, it's the elevator. Oh god. So they found an artifact. And that was kind of helping to get into contact with the other side. And then they use kids. I think I was one of those kids. Damn. Damn. That was probably not ethical. And they had... What? And they seem to have... So the subjects were all kids? Are you kidding me? Oh, shit.
I need to show you something. Take a seat.
I'm the subject.
You want me to sit in that thing?
Just get in the chair, Chris.
I'm the subject. There she is. Helen, you got some... I don't trust you, Helen. I don't think you're a good person. I think you're probably heavily involved in this. Maybe you are the one who wanted to see Anira. Do you see how many corpses there are, Helen? Why should I trust you? So many corpses. And a lot of fungus. This doesn't look safe.
This really doesn't look safe. Fuck, what am I doing here?
Chris, you've come too far to give up now.
What?
Trust me. After this, we can finally leave this place.
I don't trust her.
Okay, that thing does not look safe. Like, at all.
It's fine. Just take a seat.
Let me guess. I'm just supposed to trust you.
I've got you this far, haven't I?
Yeah, but you also need me.
Don't let fear overcome you now.
That's easy to say.
Oh, this is crazy. No way. Fuck this. I'm out.
Chris, there is no other option. This is it. The last stop. You can set us free. Just get in the chair.
Look at this! This person literally died in the chair. The body must have been here for years. What is this? Is that the artifact? Can I go? Okay, let's do this. But I don't trust her.
Screw it. Let's do this.
Okay, so it was like the telephone. I knew it. How are you feeling today, my son? Much better after a good night's sleep, I'm sure. That was my father. He was using me. I want to see Mom. Maybe it wasn't even my father. Chris, you know that's not possible right now. Maybe it wasn't even my father. What we're doing here is very important, Chris. Do you understand? And we couldn't do it without your help. So many lies. Lies upon lies. Upon lies. You're special to us. Maybe they... I don't like a daddy, it's scary. So I call him daddy. So he is my daddy. We can't make you better unless you help us, Chris. I'm not sick. I don't feel sick. I just want to go home. I've told you this is your home now. But he still abducted me. I hate it here. Chris, we're not going to have another one of your incidents, are we? Dad. Why do you have to be such a pain in my side? Oh, screw you. Your incessant whining. Oh man, you don't get the Dad of the Year award. No best dad mug for you. Dad, please. Ugh. I'm done talking. You'll be fed in the morning. Oh, Jesus. Make sure you sleep this time. You're no good to us in this state. Damn. What a dick. Daddy. There it is. That was the artifact. It looked like a lump. What? It's not working. Okay, I have to... Do I have to do anything? But what? Huh. I don't know what to do. Oh! Ooh, okay.
Doctor, he's conscious.
Establish a GPS. Do we have motor functions?
Do we have motor functions?
Sympathetic pathway showing response. Pupils dilating. Chris, can you hear me? No verbal response.
Dr. Selwyn, the patient is stable for now.
Okay, because I was on the chair with the dead
Progress
body.
slow today. Might I suggest a brief recuperation period?
Disappointing.
That's my father, that asshole.
Run it again.
And I died. I died. I died.
I woke to a deadly silence.
That was the chair with the body. That's me. Oh shit. I looked at my own body. Oh, sorry. That's sad. But who is Helen? Who is Helen? Meet your maker.
My legs tired, fumbling over each step like I'd been asleep for a lifetime.
It's gone.
Something was different now. A stillness to the air.
Meet your maker.
As I felt the blood slowly return to my fingers, so did a flood of memories. Those years spent alone with my father. Years my mind had locked away in the darkest corner of my subconscious. I had lived this horror before. Time and time again. Like some kind of fever dream. My father was an honest man. A loyalist. Dedicated to his craft. To science. To the pursuit of knowledge. But a compassionate man he was not. Everything changed the day my mother passed. His better half. He became obsessed with that village, with HEARTH, and his stupid rock that fell from the stars. For years I thought I'd see her again, that she'd just come back, arms open like she never left. Maybe we were both deluded. My father convinced me I was sick, Maybe I was. I could see things other people couldn't. Things no 12-year-old should ever see. Day after day, I wished I hadn't told him. I wished things could go back to the way they were. Visits turned into appointments. Appointments into sleepovers. It wasn't long before we stopped going back home. This is your home now. Then I met Helen. I never knew her last name. The only researcher in that damned place with a conscience. If it wasn't for her, I'd be rotting there like the rest of them.
Oh, and I was like...
She helped me get out. To get away. To a foster family in the southwest. A new life far from here. My rock. For years I dreamt about it. About that place and what it would be like to go back. Like something was calling me. That feeling. It's gone now. Whatever business my father started here, it ended when I severed that link. I guess now I can finally leave.
It's floating there.
We all can.
So it's a bit of a... both a metaphor and not. Because the village... I think that was true. And with the artifact, the meteor... I mean, they did work on the kids. But Chris basically lived through it in a memory as he experienced it back then, maybe? Oh, but there's people in the village. At least one person. I'm so sorry, Helen. I really thought you had devious things in mind. But after all, you were just trying to help us. To get us back, even. So... Nathan Hamley. Amazing work. Like, this was really a dream to play. I had a lot of fun. It played and looked gorgeous. Brandon Hamley. Oh! Runs in the family. Really beautiful music. Kate Bosworth, Rotalaika Games. Everyone involved. It looked so good. It played so good. It sounded great. The voice cast was absolutely fantastic. Emily, Andrew. Although it's a bit, you know, unfair because quite a few of those characters, I think Erica Sanderson could do you know, aside from the person who played Chris, could do most with it because all the others were more like But yeah, I had a lot of fun with this and I can't wait what comes next. Whether you will stay in the universe or whether we'll, you know, create something new. I think when it comes to the storytelling, I really loved the whole feeling of... I like that it is explained, but not fully. I do... Is that Helen? Was that a teaser for a sequel? Post-mortem ending. There's more than that. Notes found 9 of 9. Oh, I missed one echo. Survivor. So I also could have had the ending where I didn't survive. Did Helen bring me back from the dead? And then saved me? Yeah, all in all, fantastic experience. I'm not quite sure I figured the story out fully. But here's what I can gather right now after the game. I will probably have better thoughts later on, but I'm not quite sure whether I put them to the video. But maybe if you watched it and you have a theory of the story, you can tell me in the comments, like, it's super welcome. So here's my oh, new game, Restless Dreams. Oh, interesting. So my theory is, and it goes like in different paths. Like, I don't have one theory. So there was a meteor, and it may have already impacted the village before the scientists, or the scientists basically put their facilities next to the village, and then it affected the village. Because of the ending, I'm not quite sure how much really happened and how much was basically Chris's way of dealing with childhood trauma. But I think the experiments on the kids, the artifact, aka the meteor, and the goal to connect with the dead, that I think that was within the story something that really happened. Now Chris might have went back to this place because of his memories, to just seek out what happened there and to make sense of it, because if you experience something like this as a child, it very likely would just be morphed in your head. And maybe this whole space loop and everything was just, that was in our head. So, but he was going through it, and maybe he found those echoes, or he got stuck. And Helen from the dead, back from the dead, helped us back to get back again. Maybe that. So I'm not quite sure how much of that really happened and how much was in Chris's head, but I actually personally would like the interpretation, because it would warm my heart a lot more, that Helen died. That's not what would warm my heart, by the way, but that Chris got stuck in a loop because those locations were off and the artifact was still there, and it was completely corrupted, as you could see. I mean, there were mushrooms everywhere. And she, because she always cared for Chris, she also cared for him in her death and kind of helped him out to get out of this. And that's why he had to activate all the 3 places. And throughout you could see the echoes to find out what really happened. That's my interpretation. And on the way, and especially towards the end, he basically had to overcome his trauma by trusting Helen, because that was probably also something when he was still a kid, to have one of the scientists be like, yeah, I can help you when you feel completely abandoned by everyone else, might have been just, you know, a really trusting step he had to take as well. So yeah. And the thing with the kids, maybe because it's a general sad that kids have more connections to the other side, or maybe because they're very young and their brains are more fluid, and maybe they react differently to the artifact than adults, who obviously turn into homicidal maniacs. But yeah, I love this game. I love playing it. I also think I really enjoy the length. It's a super short game, but I know there recently has been quite a conversation about how long an indie horror game should be, and there's a weird section of people, and I assume it's people who don't play any other horror games outside of AAA games, who really think horror games need to be at least 6 hours long, which is not... I mean, why? Why do they have to be at least 6 hours long? That's just, I can't... If you have a good story to tell, I don't care if it's 5 minutes long or 6 hours long. A good story takes as long as it takes to be told in a good way. And this was really short, but just so, it was so good. It was so fun. There was not a boring. I mean, I had to replay stuff, and I was not bored by it, or was like, okay, I will stop here after the city, because I actually wanted to make 3 chapters, and I didn't even do that because I had so much fun playing this. So all in all, yeah, it's beautiful work, and it's one of the reasons why indie horror games are so rewarding, because you can see how much passion people put into it, and the different things they do that you usually don't see in AAA games, because it's not this usual, you know, survivor stealth thing, blam a lot of zombos and enemies, and have just ever more ridiculous story, plots. I mean, I love Resident Evil, but gosh darn, those stories, they're quite a thing. And I really like with indie horror games, the stories are usually much more contained, but all the more better for it. So thank you so much. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, you can like this video. Again, if you have anything to explain, anything you like me to know, or that you found out a theory you have for the story yourself, where you feel like you should, that could be interesting, or where you disagree with me, where you feel like I missed something, then you can tell me in the comments. And also, if you're new to this channel and you apparently watched this, you probably watched the first episode and you haven't turned off, I feel like subscribing might be a good idea. Yeah, it's basically, my channel is like a Muppet playing horror games. If that is your jam, then you're cordially invited. And I promise you, I will not use you, my dear son or daughter or non-binary child, as a test subject for my nefarious meteor artifact experiments. I would never. So subscribe. I hope you had a good time. I hope you have a wonderful day, and maybe see you soon. Bye bye. This is my self-recorded outro song, so I don't get hit with copyright claims. If you subscribe to a lot of fun tutorials, reviews, and let's plays.